but it's good as fuck. We are going to watch another one, especially because I'm not done eating. Here we go. Wait, do you guys like this though? Do you guys like this? Right, Jonathan? I don't know how I didn't hear about this shit too. I'm not sure if it was on MTV or we just like missed it. Yeah, you guys like it? Yeah, it's fire. Bet. I love this shit too. This is actually way better than I expected. The challengings are very surprising to me too.
Leon, the tester.
We are back for season 3 of the tester.
Bet. I'm gonna take my time eating it. I'm gonna take my time. We might just fucking binge all this shit. I'm not even gonna front.
I want to be anywhere else in the world.
The winner of Tester 3 will get the opportunity to work at the home of the God of War franchise, Santa Monica Studios.
You're not just going to be a game tester, you're going to be working on a AAA game.
Yo, PlayStation Network! Oh, this is my bitch right now. He's mine. Mine!
I thought that we all had to be over a certain age to be on the show.
You, get out of the kitchen right now!
I don't think I really like this girl.
Bring on the bugs.
One of them is in my ear hole.
The contestant that performs best in the interview and can remain calm under pressure will be safe from tonight's elimination.
Just don't poop in my face. That was the only thing I was like thinking about when I was in there.
I still can't believe she got eliminated.
Actually win the competition.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, you know?
Asachin, I'm sorry. You didn't stand out.
I still don't know how Ego is still in that
It's only
bitch.
ego
He
after
bothers
you
me.
talked about promoting yourself. I mean, what have you got to say for yourself?
Standing before you all, people that I admire very much. My first thought is, be honest. Don't bullshit them.
I'll let you say tonight, but you know, we weren't overly impressed.
Selected from thousands of applicants. Dedicated gamers match skills in a series of challenges to earn the chance for a job at PlayStation. On the Tester.
Walking back into the house, I feel like crap. I feel like I should have been eliminated, and everyone kind of feels that way too. There should be 10, there's 11. I don't expect anyone to like me anymore. The panel gave me a chance. I'm hoping I can show them how much I want to be here. It just makes me want to do better, you know?
I'm a little pissed, because where's our special treatment?
He defended himself.
Ego got a free...
Ego, I can't lie. Ego needs to drop his fucking ego. Ever since he heard like, oh, I was the one who got selected by everyone, he's just been like, he just keeps bringing that up. Oh, my audience, oh, this. It's not about like getting people to see it. It's about you, game development, and how you are as a person, how you work with teams. Bro has an ego. I don't think he's gonna survive, to be honest. Because even after the judges confronted him, he was like, oh, I'm still trying to like think about what they want me to basically say. Oh my God, I'm saying things wrong. Be your fucking self, bro. Be your fucking self.
Pass. Because you've been voted in by all of our fans, you're getting away scot-free. He got to defend himself. You didn't. That's crap. I'm not a fan of this at all. I'm a little pissed about that.
So pitch it to me.
I want us to form an alliance. I want to be in an alliance with him because I think this guy is good to keep him on your side because he may make it far. I know what I can do.
knew she was gonna
And
say
I
that.
saw what you're capable of, so I want to keep you on my side.
Perfect. I'm already thinking of who I want to carry on to the end. I'm thinking if I can get the weaker ones to the very end, then I have a much better chance of winning this.
Bro, I love this dude. This guy. He's gonna win it all. We already know that. Bro said he's just gonna take the weak persons. He's gonna have all the weak people in the alliance so he can just bring them and then beat them all.
Make it to the final 3.
Skyden jumped out to me. I know that I have a huge advantage over her for sure.
Cheers and congratulations for your victory.
I feel like I have
She
a very
is
good shot at getting
on
a job
his
at Santa Monica
body.
Studios. I want her so badly.
Hey, gamers.
Meredith comes in and I'm like, let's do this. I'm ready like Betty Spaghetti.
Today's challenge is inspired by the longest running franchise in PlayStation history. The hardcore combat vehicle shooter, Twisted Metal.
Oh, yeah!
Twisted Metal challenge, I went crazy. Twisted Metal is my favorite
PlayStation title.
All right, Ninja and Burn, you two were selected at random to act as team captains today. So please step forward.
My immediate thought is, oh crap, I'm the leader here. I know that if my team loses today, I'm on the chopping block. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win the challenge.
Ninja, you'll be picking for Team Sweet Tooth. Burn, you'll be picking for Team Dollface. You will each pick 4 teammates playground style, which will leave one person unclaimed.
We had odd numbers, considering that Ego Raptor wasn't sent home when he might have should.
If Ego gets picked up instead of someone else, they're finna be hella salty.
Playing chess with it too.
I'm gonna have to go with reality.
Of course.
Yup.
The strongest person in my honest
Of
opinion
course.
at the time, so I'm tripping balls.
All right, Burn, your first pick.
Team Baby Doll, I'm gonna go with J Tight. I picked J Tight because I feel like he's gonna do great in whatever he does.
All right, Ninja, back to you.
Get my brother from New York, Achilles.
Oh, he's
gonna
gonna. Well, actually,
I lucked out on that draw. He's got that whole.
we don't know how they are
military persona
gaming-wise.
Where it's like, I'm gonna get the job done.
Okay, Burn, your next pick for Team Dollface.
I'm gonna go with Christy Pride. Honestly, like, Christy's kick-ass. She has like a ton of gaming tattoos. Like, that is dedication.
Okay, Ninja, who's your next pick?
Diddy does it.
You guys really didn't pick him? The tallest guy? What if you gotta reach for something? You automatically gave me the chessboard. Your
This
pawns
guy.
are off the table. You are gone.
Okay, Burn, who's your next pick?
I'm gonna have to go with last guy.
maybe they're playing fucking basketball or
I was
volleyball.
thinking to myself, I'm in 4th grade again. The teacher's gonna have to come over and say, well, you know, she has to be on a team too.
Ninja, your last pick for Team Sweet Tooth.
I'm a little bit upset. Not funny.
Last pick for Team Sweet Tooth, Quagga Monster Cookie Monster. Right here.
Thank God, bro.
Like elementary school.
All right, Burn, your last pick for Team Dollface.
It'll
Look at that
go
fucking
great.
smug
Option
smirk.
A, Skyden, who's already rubbing people the wrong way.
Yeah, they don't
Option
fuck
B,
with her.
Ego Raptor. He makes an ass out of himself all the time. I'm just like, oh, really?
I think I'm gonna have to go with Ego Raptor.
I don't know why. I feel like Ego can't work with the team.
Him over me. You suck.
Sorry, Suze Kaiden, but that leaves you as the odd man out.
That was just low, man. That was just low.
Don't worry,
It was
we'll
one or the
find
other.
a home for you yet, because one team will be competing with 6 team members in today's challenge. But let me make that very clear, that's a distinct disadvantage. Each team will select one person to represent them behind the wheel in a boss battle of the brand new Twisted Metal.
I'm great at Twisted Metal. I've got what it takes to go up against any person on that team, maybe any person on my team. Bring it.
The first person to defeat their boss enemy will win the advantage for their team, sending Suze Kaiden to the opposing team.
I don't want her on my team. My team doesn't want her on my team. I look at the other team and I catch them all being like, yeah, no. There's a reason why she was picked last.
So go ahead, talk amongst yourselves, and figure out who's going to play for your team.
It's one of my favorite games.
There you go.
All right, guys, Sweet Tooth, who will it be?
Bringing in our reality pals.
Team Dollface?
We are gonna go with Christy Pride.
All right, guys, follow me to the first part of your challenge.
Twisted Metal is by far one of my favorite franchise. I'm super excited and I'm feeling confident. I really don't want Suze Kaiden on my team, so I'm gonna do it.
You two.
All right, boys. Boys and girls, which one do you think is going to win? The guy or the girl? Be honest. Who do you think is going to win?
Brothers Grimm, who are driving gigantic monster trucks. Christy Pride, you have to take out the red monster truck. Reality Pales, you have to defeat the yellow monster truck. First person to defeat their assigned enemy.
Girl, guy.
wins. Good luck.
Guy.
Damn, monster trucks. They look cool as hell.
Go.
The guy sounds confident,
I already have a battle
but the
plan in my
girl
head.
might be
Grab
silent and
weapons
deadly.
and shit and just lay into them.
It's classic controls, and I'm not accustomed to it at all. I'm nervous.
He was talking all that.
She's beating him. And I'm like, holy shit, this girl can game.
Lay that dynamite down. Lay that dynamite down underneath. Oh.
Made these guys.
Yeah, you did.
Reality pals is falling behind. I gotta get in there and get them sticks from you and tower.
He was talking all that shit too.
I have to improvise, I have to adapt and just shoot the hell out of that yellow truck.
Shit just got wild. That game is crazy. It was just to a point where we were honestly just neck and neck.
Oh my God.
And Christy burning it up. It's still neck and neck because he was using his miniguns. I thought those were the weakest weapon.
Who won? Who won?
It's such a goddamn good feeling. Now I'm 2 for 2.
Congratulations, Reality Pales. You defeated your enemy first and won the advantage for your team.
I kind of wanted him to lose. I can't lie.
You will be joining Team Dollface.
It
Damn.
would feel so bad if my loss didn't stick us with Sue Skyden for the next part of the challenge.
Now, as I said earlier, having an extra person is a distinct disadvantage in the second phase of today's challenge.
Oh God, this is not gonna go good.
But for right now, you're gonna all have to go get dressed in the wardrobe that's provided for you and be ready to leave in 1 hour. I'll see you all at your challenge.
I'm just like, damn, what should I do now? I already know there's people who don't like me. It's pretty clear.
Girl, just do your fucking best in this challenge. Just and do the challenge.
It's just an entire rack of clown clothes. This is gonna be ridiculous.
Oh boy.
This is my thing. I clown around all the time.
It was really fun just seeing everybody get dressed, doing makeup, and just getting ready, prepared for the challenge.
There's an identity crisis.
Please tell me you're not a bitch. What? Please tell me you're not a bitch.
And I'm like, what the Hey, why would I be a bitch?
No way she said that.
Like, why would you act nice to me if you really don't like me? I just had the feeling
What?
she didn't like me and she was being a hypocrite about it.
What the fuck did anyone even say to her? I can't stand women, bruh. I know I am one, but like, bro is just mad because she was the last person and she's the person that nobody wants on their team because having another person is a disadvantage. And I think she's just probably intimidated by her. You know? This bitch is tripping.
I just feel bad for what happened, you know? Like, I
I wasn't in charge of picking the team, so I feel like you're talking to the wrong person. We
We
have a challenge, so I don't want to sit
Agreed.
here and talk to you like I'm Dr. Phil.
Turn that shit around, turn it into something positive. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm saying.
Change your attitude.
Mhm.
She's for real gonna be our disadvantage.
Bruh. I like her. I don't know why they don't. You like her? She's like annoying.
When we first walked out, I didn't know what to make of it. I saw barrels. I saw some thing on wheels. What are we doing?
Hello, gamers. You guys look really twisted, which is perfect for the second phase of today's challenge. But first, let's say hello to our panel. As always, with us is Mr. Brent Goki, Senior Release Manager, Global First Party Quality Assurance.
How you guys doing? Those costumes look awesome and I'd say borderline kind of freaky.
And of course, our resident gamer gal, Adrienne Curry.
Hey everybody, I feel like I'm in a Rob Zombie video, I'm scared.
And our special guest panelist today is a man who really needs no introduction. He is the
He looks like such a chill guy.
and creator of Twisted Metal, Mr. David Jaffe.
Oh man, seeing David Jaffe as one of the freaking judges had me bawling in tears on the inside. Because I can't cry on the outside.
Well, you know, I hear these guys talking about how creepy y'all. I feel like I'm like with my people, and I'm a little aroused by some of you, but I'm not going to tell you which one. So
That's bottom right there. Not only did he do twist.
No way he's having a little roused by some of y'all. Who do y'all think he's crushing on, bruh? It's probably the girl with black hair and tattoos. That was kind of crazy to say.
No, he did God of War. That's my favorite. I got all the platinums in that.
All right, guys, to make it in
He
the
tryna
gaming industry,
fuck.
you must be a team player. So for today's challenge,
Art girl.
we're going to test your ability to perform in a group while demolishing your competition.
We won the advantage. If we lose this challenge with the advantage going in, that's going to look really bad on our entire team.
2 members
Just
from
work
your
as a team.
will assemble a small ice cream truck.
Oh.
Once built, they will move the truck into the white zone. Then all the other remaining team members must climb inside.
I'm thinking, oh crap, I've built stuff before, but I usually have like an instruction book.
2 members will use the rope to pull the truck and all its occupants down the track and across the finish line.
And I'm like, hell yeah. First of all, they're at a disadvantage. They have 4 people in the cart, we only have 3. I'm gonna pull the hell out of this rope. There's no way they're catching up to me because I'm gonna pull this thing so fast that by the time they even get to the first target, we're gonna be on third.
They only have strength
You're going to
over the
encounter
other
some
team.
triangular targets. You must stop the truck before the colored lines, and one member from your team must shoot out the target before you can continue down the track. The team that makes it all the way across the finish line will win today's challenge, be safe from tonight's elimination, and will also win these official PlayStation
I have a really crappy like $15 Bluetooth headset, so I'm like, holy, like I could have one of those.
Along with a copy of the baddest
He said, who's trying to hop on MW3?
ever, Twisted Metal.
I was like, oh my god, could this be like, are you guys gonna bring out a pony next? Like, this is awesome.
Signed by none other than David Jaffe himself.
We have to win because not only does this game look just straight sickening, but it's Jaffe. Who wouldn't want that?
The losing team will face the panel at elimination.
Who do y'all think's gonna
One
win?
of them will go home. Now, Team Dollface, you guys lost the boss battle and are at a disadvantage with 6 team members. One of your team members can play no other role than that of a passenger. They may not build, nor pull, nor shoot. All right, decide amongst yourselves who's gonna build, who's gonna pull, and who's gonna shoot. Captains, you need to make the decision.
Definitely shooter. We have that.
Team Sweet Tooth.
Are you good at building?
Because I think I'm lighting up.
So I'm over here delegating tasks. We had Achilles. I'm gonna let this guy pull. Asian chick, sniper, automatic. This is what I wanted. And everyone came together.
I've been shooting guns since I was 4 because I might have a military.
Asian chick, sniper,
So I
automatic.
do the shooting pretty easily.
Gonna have the Asian do the building.
You know, we start picking who's going to do what. So I build. I know how to build shit. I've been building shit since I was like 6. It's a pretty big deal figuring out, you know, exactly which members of my team are going to fit in this little truck. I am the smallest person on our team, so I am choosing to be the dead weight. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back, homie.
All right, teams, let's get to the starting line and let's get twisted.
This is serious. I'm just thinking.
Let's
I'm gonna
go.
do something great for the team. I'm gonna build this on time. I'm gonna have to prove I belong here.
On your mark, get set, go.
I like what she's doing.
These are sides. These are sides.
This guy and I rush to see, okay, what do we have to work with? You have all these bolts with nuts and washers. They're not all the same size.
Everything was just like a giant jigsaw puzzle.
I would assume this would be the front.
But hidden behind like a wall of bricks. You had to find things that weren't really there.
Get it tight, get it tight. It's going in! Builders, remember
Look at them.
that your screws must be screwed all the way in.
Hold it with your hand.
I don't speak Espanol!
You put this here. This is the
I'm
washer.
dead.
This goes with it.
You guys aren't gonna let 2 girls beat you in the building, are you?
Diddy and Ninja, you know, they were kind of struggling. They just messing up. They're going slow.
Okay, this side is good. This side is good.
She's holding it down. She got that role, and she's doing that shit.
Got it. Come on, y'all. I can't let
W.
Diddy and Ninja know that they're kind of falling behind, or else they're just gonna lose hope.
Like I said, slow and steady, y'all. Slow and steady. Don't even worry about them.
Come on, we can do this. We can do this. The car is almost done.
Let's go. Let's go.
We're so close. I did
Jonathan,
something good
maybe
for
I
the
am
team.
starting to like her
That's the
again.
windshield. That's the windshield.
You guys rock right now. Let's go.
We hear the other team going crazy, like, yeah, we almost got it, we almost got it. That's when I started taking my time, slow and steady, because my mind was telling me they weren't gonna get it. I was moving fast, but when it got to the whole part, in there, nice and neat.
We a team, baby. Let's make it happen.
I got this.
They don't match. The holes don't match. We had all the big pieces put together. Finding the proper holes for everything, it wasn't easy.
Look at this. How it's not in.
Because we had to use all the bolts, all the nuts, all the washers, everything.
Yo, in the front, over here.
Only 2 more holes for Team Dollface, but Team Sweet Tooth over there is slow and steady.
Okay, why is there 2 bolts here?
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't want to put pressure on you, but they're catching up.
Well, Team Sweet Tooth has about 6 bolts left, and Team Dollface only has 1 bolt left before they're ready to go.
Let's go!
Finally, we get everything in, but 1 bolt.
Not coming through.
Damn.
Coño, es que todas las chiquitas están aquí adentro.
Come on. Speak English.
No, esta llave no es.
No hablo español.
No habla
They couldn't
español.
find a place to put the bolt. Is there a small bolt in a big hole?
Yeah, that's
I'm
what she
sitting
was
there
saying.
yelling at him, you know, is there a small bolt in a big hole? Nobody's listening. I'm getting a little frustrated.
It is top tier, Jonathan. I agree.
And it's just like trying to hit a square peg into a round hole.
There we go. Come on. Keep it on the right side. Of the
Damn, see, sometimes slow and steady does win the race.
Everything looks pretty good to me.
Put it, put it, put it, put it.
All right, they're clear. Let's go, let's go.
I see it, pull it.
You know, I was like, yes, finally.
Dream Sweet Tooth is on the track.
Where's the big nut? No, I need the big nut. Big
There you
nut.
go.
Take it. Stop coming through. Hold on.
You should never feel defeated until you are defeated. But I feel freaking defeated.
Oh, damn it. I was finna say W mindset.
I see it. Pull it. Push it. Push it.
No, they're nowhere. They're nowhere. We're gold, guys. Go.
I know how to hold a gun, like I know how to look down the sight. I'm taking him out pretty fast.
Put it, put it, put it, put it.
She is,
I'm
bro.
going, oh my god. I should have listened to them.
The other one. I have it in my hand. Take it.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're home free.
I'm so thrilled because not only did my team perform so well, I myself am 3 for 3.
After that challenge, I feel like crap. I mean, it was Skyden
Damn.
and my responsibility to build the truck. I mean, I gave everything I could, and in the end, we still ended up losing. In my heart, I know I'm done.
Why are you crying?
I never expected to, like, suck at anything. Stop her.
Reality check, live.
You are my teammate still. Don't beat yourself up.
Like, you're the last person
W
I wanna see
teammate.
right now. Just leave me alone.
Damn.
You're gonna get dressed like a proper person. Don't beat yourself up.
I gave her an opportunity to prove herself. But then, like, she wasn't communicating with her. It was.
Yeah, I was just finna say. Oh my god.
Language that the teammate didn't understand. You know what? I'm gonna bring these to their attention in the elimination because I need to just defend myself.
He kept crying after everything was done. Like, I'm not gonna shut my mouth anymore because obviously.
Asuka thinks
Look at her.
she's gonna
Yeah, she's
go
right
out.
there.
She's trying to hustle her way and to stay here. And you know, Bernie's trying
She
to help her when
is.
she didn't do anything herself.
That is facts. Somebody needs to call that shit out. I'm not finna trip. Or, bruh. Bitch was just crying. Says that she was crying, but really it was her. And then she did all the fucking work. What the fuck is the ginger ass bitch talking about? But it is a game show. It is a reality show too. So, you know, they just.
Hot seat.
He say, she say.
I'm up for elimination. I am already on the hot seat.
Well, yeah, but there's 6 people on your team and only one's going.
And only one spoke Spanish during the challenge.
Oh my god. And only one didn't fucking build the thing. You got fucking carried the whole time, bitch. Damn.
Wow, let's talk about leadership here and being a captain and doing something. Yo, why are you starting drama? Like, I wasn't even talking to you.
Drama.
Yo, you started this. You were like, it's talking Spanish. I said one phrase in Spanish. And yo,
I'm not gonna keep my mouth shut anymore.
and I'm not gonna keep my mouth shut with you. I wasn't even talking to you. I was resting on my bed, and you come up to me to do that. Like, obviously, you want to create drama.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
wanna
true.
talk to you. I didn't even go over there when you were talking all the stuff you were talking about me. It's fine.
This is like Bad Girls Club.
I'm really like, I need to be prepared to fight for my spot in this house. Yo, shut your face.
She said, shut your face, bruh.
Going into
These are
elimination
fighting
today,
words.
I'm nervous. I know it's gonna be me and Skyden.
But I know they're like, I feel like they're trying to rage bait her. They're trying to rage bait the Hispanic girl.
No, I am not the one that should be eliminated tonight. I know I want to be here, and I'm not done fighting.
I feel like as the team captain, they're gonna start questioning me. What could have you done different? Do you think you made the right decisions? But
Bitch, you were not a
I feel
good captain.
Like Skyden should definitely go home today. You were just put onto our team as like a dead weight automatically. Go prove yourself. And she just didn't.
I'm just nervous because I know Asuka and Bern are coming for me. I did busted my ass today for the team that didn't
She
want me
did.
here. I'm sorry. I'm not getting out of here.
I'm with her.
Bad.
I'm with her.
Gamers, it's time for your second elimination. Tonight, one of you will be asked to hand in your PlayStation badge, ending your quest for the coveted position of production associate on an unannounced AAA PlayStation title at the world-famous Santa Monica studio. Team Sweet Tooth, the 5 of you are safe from elimination. Each of you has also won the just-released Twisted Metal, signed by David Jaffe.
Damn.
Victory yet again. Feels sweeter than that. I do it for you, David Chappie.
Unfortunately, Team Dollface, you guys crashed and burned in today's challenge.
It was pretty obvious. You guys lost because of two people. You went so fast that you built a crappy product and you had to go back and rebuild it.
When we started, yes, we were hauling ass. We wanted to get done as quickly as possible because we knew we had a disadvantage. And then all of a sudden, she's talking in Spanish. I don't understand Spanish. And when you're doing a team sport, you need to be able to speak in something that everyone can understand.
Asuka's kind of pleading her case, and I really don't think she's doing a good job. She's kind of focusing on the Spanish rather than talking about Tsukaiden kind of claiming that she could deliver on something and she under-delivered.
I don't know what she said.
Yeah, because what does she bring to the table?
I honestly think you would have won if she wouldn't have spoke a few words in Spanish. That's crazy.
That I did not say.
Who cares?
Thank you.
I mean, really?
My apologies.
Yep.
But it's still.
Suck it, bitch!
I wasn't expecting that. You say, well, it's not that big of a deal. It is when you're trying to work as a team and you can't understand your teammate.
Bitch.
I'm still trying.
She's acting. I'm sorry, it made me so mad because she's acting like she actually brought something to the table. Like she's acting like she actually did something. She did fucking nothing. And she was carried by her. And you can blame it on the Hispanic girl for like maybe putting a few screws in the wrong thing. What the fuck did you do though? Nothing.
And my heart is to try to get everything done as quickly as possible. And I look over and I see Tsukaiden crying. And I just know, just keep going, keep going, keep going.
Keep talking, keep sinking yourself. What the hell? Is this really the way you came to compete?
Why are you
Right?
crying?
I was not crying. I had makeup on my eyes and I was cleaning it off. I was working as a team. My hands are swollen. I have cuts on my hands.
So are mine.
I am trying to be as polite as possible,
Right?
as professional as possible. Since the moment I was announced as the person who was giving the disadvantage to my team, I'm gonna put my best energy into this. I went to build that vehicle.
Tsukaiden, the one thing that I always love to see is passion. It's rare, but you can't, it's a balance, and you got to make sure you don't lose your passion while you're also trying to build a team.
That's true too.
Passion. Who are you watching? Yeah, Tsuskaiden's emotional, but she's an emotional train wreck.
Frankly, when we were sitting there going, well, who's going home? Honestly, I wasn't looking at either one of you guys. I was looking at you, Burn.
As soon as they turned to me,
Yes! I fucking hate her too. Both the redhead bitches, gone. They need to be out of here, bitch. Both of them. They was the worst team leaders, the worst type of person to have on the team. Need to be gone.
I was ready for it.
If you can't recognize that kind of drive and passion and energy, like in your teammate that you're leading, that's a problem.
Can I say something?
She was also getting
I
on
did
the
not
Hispanic
give
girl.
anybody a job that they could not perform. No, we did not pick Tsukaiden first. But I recognized that, yeah, she was busting her ass. But then we were giving the building team instructions. Hey, you guys, do this. Like, hey, you gotta check this. We asked them to check for specific bolts. Hey, is there a short bolt in a big slot where you can fit that other bolt? We said that a good few times, and they did not do it.
Although you guys were saying you didn't hear her say much of anything, right?
I personally did not hear you over the
try to lie,
immense
bitch.
shouting, which I think we have now learned that cabron does not mean hand me the bolt.
Bern, you mentioned that you didn't pick Tsukaiden, so if you didn't want her on your team initially, but you ended up with her, why would you put her to build the ice cream truck?
We all spoke about the decision as well. Like, Christy had experience shooting with her father, so we put her on the shooting. And, she said, hey, yeah, I've built stuff before, she could do that. I didn't put people on to just random positions. It was a unanimous decision as well.
As soon as they started talking to Burn, I think it was wrong that they brought her into it. She shouldn't have been.
Of course, you guys were both shit talking the Hispanic bitch.
As Tsukaiden had said, she can build houses.
You did say you've built houses?
Actually, yes, back home. We used to build, for the chickens and stuff, sometimes in the backyard. So I used to help my mom hammer stuff.
But did you say you built chicken houses in the backyard?
No, I said I have built stuff. I never said a house.
Yeah.
I said a house. No.
But did you?
No,
did
she
you,
did it.
Mislead them?
No, I didn't. I said I built stuff before. I never said I built a house.
Yeah.
Never. So I know how to build shit. I've been building shit since I was 6.
She was very excited about building. From what it sounded like, She can build houses.
Just
All right.
vote out ego.
Perfect to build.
I'm just standing there, but I don't even know how I'm feeling my legs. I'm just like, oh God, this is it.
Frankly, I think all three of you that we're kind of targeting, I think you all failed. It was just a question of who failed the most. I think Suskaiden, I mean, for me, the birdhouse thing, I don't know, but if somebody said, hey, she actually kind of sold us on this idea that she built houses, I think that's pretty bad. There's a sense I get from hearing your teammates talk that you're not that liked. You do come off as abrasive, and I think you have to work on that.
I'm just like waiting for the hit.
The good news, I look at you, and there ain't a lot of people like you. I think that's awesome, because people want to follow people with vision and passion. But you've got to figure out how to use that in a positive way. Out of all the people that messed up today, I would regret losing you from my team.
No offense, David Jaffe, but that's bullshit.
Suka, I felt in your art.
Let's just say, those two redheads are so lucky she's not bringing up, the Hispanic girl is not bringing up the aftermath, like, of what they said after, like, that whole thing was over.
Argument, it was more like, more excuses.
Asuka, I just feel like, you know, you didn't maybe own up to your part of...
I'm always good at everything.
Burn.
That's what she said.
Captain, but you weren't a leader. We're looking for you guys to step up in every challenge when you're a leader and actually lead your team. But I don't think you were the worst of the three. And so, Asuka, your game ends here.
Stunned is an understatement.
Asuka, please turn in your badge.
I'm not
See ya.
accustomed to failing as badly as I did today, so it's a big shock to me. Everything is going through my head right now. Anger, frustration, shock, despair. When I wake up tomorrow, that's when it's really gonna hit
Literally,
me. I was
literally,
here
Mickey.
and just one mistake too many and it's gone.
As for the rest of you,
How it works.
you're one step closer to Santa Monica Studio.
She needed
the
that shit
Sony
to happen
3D
to her, though.
television, The PlayStation 3, that $5,000 signing bonus, and the 2012 Ford Focus Titanium. But
Damn,
there
they're
is
getting
still
a
a lot of game to be played.
nice shit.
So don't flame out. Good night.
I'm just like, damn, what should I do now? It's gonna be tough from now on. I already know there's people who don't like me. It's pretty clear. Next challenge, I know. You know, I'm gonna have to prove I belong here. And I'm gonna do it.
Next week on The Tester.
Today's challenge is inspired by the ultimate action-adventure game, Uncharted Golden Abyss.
Hold it there, hold it hard!
I gotta figure something out, and I gotta figure it out fast.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose this challenge because of me. Oh my gosh.
Hey, anybody want to play some Uncharted?
Nolan North walks in the door. I'm the first brother to give him a hug.
He is Drake.
This is the Nathan Drake voice. It's my natural voice.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
You guys made a series of critical mistakes.
There's one person that I feel does not have that passion.
You're just making excuses to cover up your mistakes and your failures in today's challenge.
I thought it was very strange that you didn't help carry any of the melons. There was no communication. You guys lost the challenge.
I'm sorry. Your game ends here.
Y'all, one more? I want one more. I'm not gonna lie.